Hey guys, Kate here from Emerald Minecart, and yeah, I've finally found out how to watch Donbrothers. I only watched episode 2, but so yeah, had to watch it. I had to watch it unofficially, and when I say that, I don't mean illegally, because I don't like doing illegal things. How I found it was on a website called Kiss Asian. Yes, that's the name of the website. And yeah, it actually does have like a bunch. It has Zenkaiger, but it also has a bunch of Sentai movies. It sadly doesn't have Uchu Sentai Q Ranger. Well, season at least. But yeah. So anyways, I watched episode 2, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on like Donbrothers and all that stuff. When it was first announced, there were some things about it. Once again, like one of the things, like the thing was, it's going to be a sequel to Zenkaiger. Some of the Rangers are going to be CGI. Most of the mecha fights are going to be CGI. It's going to basically be like Gokaiger again. And I was a little worried, especially for the CGI. Now listen, Tokusatsu CGI isn't bad. Well, it's not horrible, but it's not great either, so I was a little worried. But thankfully, when you look at the CGI, it's actually not that bad. Like in the first episode with the mecha fight, it's genuinely good. It's like the only problem is with the Rangers, with the Pink Ranger, who, note, is the first ever male Pink Ranger. It's just mostly like the shading and lighting on him. He just looks a bit too plastic. And then with the Black Ranger, who looks like a Sonic OC, yeah, they're all like for the Pink and Black Ranger, the only problems they need to fix is like making them look like they are actually there. But they actually do have like physical suits slash props, especially since in episode 2, like they show close up of Avatar Black's hands. And yes, I am going to be calling them that because I don't really remember their names. So, yeah. And then with the mecha fights, same thing. Like, I like, the reason why I was a little upset about, like, the mecha fights being different is because, well, obviously I grew up with Power Rangers Samurai, and that was the thing that got me used to seeing like physical suits, because that's one of the reasons why I like Tokusatsu. I love all of the suits and how cool and creative they are. So yeah. And then with like the Gokaiger thing, like, it still obviously gives off vibes of Gokaiger, but they make enough differences where they can say it's a different thing. And also, another complaint that one YouTuber made was, why would they waste these designs these cool designs by having them immediately switch out them to a different Ranger's costume? Well, the same thing can go for the Gokaigers. Like, their costumes are awesome, but they switch into different Ranger costumes, so yeah, that's a point, I guess. But anyways, yeah, with episode 1, I only saw clips of it. Pretty good. Again, like I mentioned, the mecha fight was freaking amazing, my gosh. And then episode 2, I was actually, like episode 2, I'm not going to say that much, but we do learn some more information about Avatar Yellow and Avatar Pink and Avatar Black. So yeah, there's that. And also, oh my gosh, Avatar Red, or Don Momotaro, the only one that I really remember his name. I love him already. Especially how he basically enters the battlefield. Like, when he morphs, he is literally, like, he's on his motorcycle and is literally on this raft thing being held up by people, and it's just like his entrance is so bombastic. Like, listen, if I'm going to put a clip I'm gonna put a clip. But if if I was part of a team and my leader came in like this, like, and also his laugh. Listen, I know people don't seem to like his laugh, but personally, like, I don't think it's a good laugh either, but personally, I like it because it reminds me of, like, the laugh of the Final Fantasy character Titus. Is that how you spell his name? Titus? Yeah, like, you know that one Final Fantasy meme with that guy Titus with, like, that stupid laugh? It reminds me of that. In fact, it sounds exactly like that. It really does. Like, especially since, you know, I did just make a shit post joking about it. But yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, I already love Don Momotaro. Oh man, I'm so glad I was able to get, yeah, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm so glad that I purchased, like, these Gashapon toys, which I'm going to have to wait what they look like because there was no image, and also they'll be coming out in May, so yeah. And then there was the Mecha Fight, which again looked good, and the Monster Train. Wow, that was, to be honest, not bad. To be honest, it was, okay, actually not scary, but to be honest, if you tried to show it to a 5-year-old, they would maybe shit themselves. And also, then there was the altar. Now I was thinking, like, he would turn into the altar, but no, his soul literally leaves his body, and it becomes the altar, while his body just lays on the ground unconscious. Like his unconscious body is just literally laying on the ground. It's especially since it's funny because his body just ragdolls on the ground. Like, he just literally, his soul leaves his body to become this miniature mech Dane, which I was expecting it to be like a giant mech, but you know, can't always expect Danes to be something you think of, if that makes any sense. And it's just funny seeing, like, his body just ragdoll on the ground. It's just sitting there, and it's like his teammates think, wait, is he dead? Is this man dead? If he is, then that's not good. Okay, but still, yeah. So yeah, and at the end we get teased with, like, obviously episode 3. We're going to get Avatar Blue finally, and also the next enemy ranger, next villain, the rival ranger, you could say. To be honest, I'm excited to see what, like, their mechas or altars are going to be, but yeah, that's really it for this. That's really it for this video. So, also a pretty short one. And as you also noticed, I uploaded a good amount of videos today. So there's that. Which, yeah. Okay. So on. Oh wait. So, anyways, if you saw Avatar or Donbrothers, tell me what you guys think about it, because again, it's genuinely, like, I know, even if I can't understand anything, there's still thankfully subtitles. And is it good? Do you all like it? Which, if you do, just tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. But anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all guys later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye.